Hi guys, so this week I thought I would just share with you a little bit about the kinds of crafts I've been doing, what I've been up to. This channel is primarily about sharing any art knowledge I have with you, and sometimes that's just teaching or taking a long process. But I am a working artist, so I thought it might be interesting to kind of show you some of the other things that I make and how I make them. I recently finally got a Cricut Maker. It's a cutting machine that I've been wanting for a very long time. And the first thing that I made with it was with an image that I did a while ago, and you may have seen it already. This is it right here. I really like this piece. It's very personal to me. I call it Barely Functioning. It was a part of my first solo art show in 2017, but I've used the image kind of in a variety of different ways. So it is currently on my last batch of business cards on one side, and then I also had made an accompanying sticker back when that show was first displayed. So I cleaned up the line work and I made a couple of these little pouches. This is a canvas cloth pouch, and the size is very nice for like makeup or art supplies or whatever you want to stick in it. It's about 6.5 inches or so by 10 inches. Yeah, so I cut this on the Cricut Maker from my original line drawing, and I think it looks pretty awesome. I was really happy with it. I like the way it turned out a lot. And I also put it on a little canvas cloth bag. So I'll have these for sale at the various places that I sell my wares locally. I do art shows periodically where I sell handmade jewelry, art prints, and original arts, and now I'll be offering a wider line of merchandise that has my art on it. I'm very excited. I also put it on this shirt. Exact same image. I really like the way it turned out. This one is for me, but I kind of wanted to test what it would look like if I were to start doing some screen printing as well. So this would give me an idea and maybe generate some interest. One of the other, and this is all with iron-on material. It's supposed to be pretty heavy duty, lasting 50 plus washes. So I think it feels like it's pretty secure on there. That shirt will definitely be a good test. I think the bags it's a lot safer on though, because we don't tend to wash our bags quite as frequently. But I also put it on this little notebook here. This is just another image that I designed, and this is a blank dotted notebook. I don't know if you can see that. I'm really into planners and journals, and bullet journaling is a lot of fun. I find idea notebooks to be a indispensable tool for me, at least personally. So I thought it would be cool to get some art on some of those, and this is just a permanent vinyl on this notebook. I have a couple more notebooks. I think I might try some different designs. I'm working on a few other designs at the moment. So far this is all I have completed, but I have a bunch of blank canvas totes and more t-shirts and stuff that I could decorate. It's a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to it. And I hope that these do well at the future markets. If you don't know what a Cricut is, they have currently the two newest models. It's the Cricut Explore Air 2 and the Cricut Maker, which is the one I got. They are a pretty easy to use system of machines that you can design things either on your computer or iPad, and you can use that to cut the designs out of a variety of materials. You feed it into the machine, and you can use those to create a whole slew of different fun projects. And I played with one at work beginning a few years ago, and I always wanted it, and I talked myself out of getting it because I wasn't sure if I should be spreading myself so thin with more craft stuff. I have way more hobbies than any right-minded person should ever have. So I'm trying to limit what I spend my time on so that I could be a little bit more successful, especially now that I have my own kind of freelance art handmade business. It's critical that I spend my time wisely, and for me that's a little bit hard to do. I'm not the most disciplined, so I have to force myself into these more, hopefully, productive regimens, and try to produce smartly. That is a constant struggle for me. It's very easy to get distracted by regular daily life things and other fun activities. And when you don't have to clock in at a specific time, it can be very, very easy to spend time in the not so wisest of ways. I really like making things in general, so I have to check myself a lot to make sure I'm working on the things that will actually help me produce an income. I have a few paintings right now that I am currently working on, a couple commissions that I've got in the works. I have been doing a lot of pet portraiture lately, so I have a few on my list to get out ASAP. And yeah, the holidays are coming up, so I really need to get on it and make sure that I stay productive and not just make the things, but make sure I get the things out there so that they can actually get seen and hopefully purchased. Yeah, so if you liked any of these items, I have many more to come, and we'll probably have examples up on the website, and they will be made to order because I can get them out within a few days. And that way I can have a stock here locally for sales as well. So that's what's been going on in my world. I have just been super, super busy with all these different projects. I have a mile-long list, and some things have gotten pushed or resorted in priority as the holidays are here, just because of how I have to spend time. So thanks for watching. Next week I hope to have something a little bit more substantial, maybe an actual tutorial, but it is Thanksgiving next week, so I can't make any promises right now. I'll be happy if I just get one out on Saturday or Sunday. So happy holidays to you and your families, and see you next time.